What's happening, Westworld fans? Stevo here. Hope you're all good out there in the world. I'm very good myself. It's a lovely sunny autumn day here in the UK. Winter, 1st of December, it's winter now I suppose. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Just bringing you my latest video, and that is Westworld episode 10, the Bicameral Mind preview, and I'm going to just go over all things, basically what could happen in episode 10, what's happening with the various theories that are going on with the show. It's been a bit of a slow week for me. This is my first video since Monday. Apologies to all my fans that watch my Visitors and Walking Dead and Humans reviews. I absolutely promise 100% they'll be back next week. This week has not been great for me. I'd rather not talk about it on camera, but I'll be back to full throttle next week. Obviously my review of this 90-minute Westworld finale will come on Monday, and then I'll be back to business next week. That is an absolute promise, guys. This week has been a one-off, and I apologise to all my fans. On to the good stuff. My subscriber base has gone up this week, surprisingly, even though I haven't done any videos since Monday. I just want to remind everyone, this being a Westworld video, of the giveaway. Westworld Blu-ray Season 1 DVD will be given to one of my subscribers the day that it is released and lands on my doorstep. Well, as soon as it gets sent to me, I'm getting a copy for free to give away to a subscriber. So as soon as I get that, one lucky subscriber will be drawn live on camera, and I will post it out to you that very day. Hopefully you'll have it for Christmas. If not, as soon after. It will get to you, I absolutely promise. So tell your friends, tell everyone. If they want a free copy of Westworld Season 1 on DVD, Blu-ray, subscribe to Stevo to be in with a chance. On with the show. The Bicameral Mind is the 90-minute finale of Westworld on Sunday. Now, a lot of the theory-wise stuff has kind of been decided. I've seen a lot of traction for the Logan being Man in Black theory this week because he cut open Dolores in the last episode. I say to that, we've got 9 episodes worth of evidence that William is the Man in Black. If it turns out to be Logan in the final episode, I will be very, very disappointed in this show. Unless they could make Logan be the Man in Black and prove over the 9 episodes that we've missed absolutely everything that they've given us. Because I've been on the trail of William being the Man in Black since episode 2. I was on the trail of Bernard being a host from episode 2, and that was proved right in episode 7. I was on the trail of Bernard being Arnold, and that was proved from episode 3 or 4, and that was proved in the last episode. Because there was bits of evidence there all the way. So if Logan does happen to be the Man in Black, then I'm going to have to rewatch this whole series with a different brain on. I might have to get high first or some shit. Multiple timelines is pretty much confirmed now for my liking. Obviously with Bernard being Arnold is confirmed. Another theory that I ran with last week, Dr. Ford being a host. I'm still backing it because I'll always back myself, but not really sure. Moving on. This week I've also seen a lot of traction gained for Dolores being Wyatt. Now this is a theory that I can get behind. When Teddy has his flashbacks, we see Wyatt in Escalante shooting all the people, and Teddy sees him. But in Dolores' memories, where she sees her shooting herself, Dolores is stood exactly where Wyatt stood in Teddy's memories, if you know what I mean. And the young blonde lady who introduced William to Westworld obviously says to Teddy, "Oh, you're not quite ready in another life, you sure that's how you remember it?" So for me, pardon me, this kind of helps that theory. We know that Dolores killed Arnold, so maybe Dolores goes on a rampage in Escalante, somehow manages to find the seat that goes down to the workshop below and gets in there and starts killing real people. The question is, how is Dr. Ford working it? One of the theories that I would like to mention on video that I do like the idea of is that Dr. Ford's new narrative is Maeve and her uprising. And I believe 30 years ago, this is my belief, 30 years ago, Dolores did what Maeve's doing now. I believe that the incident 30 years ago was started by Dolores, and she goes absolutely mental. And the way that Ford has the host remember it, the one is by programming the hosts with a memory of Wyatt. So they think it's this badass motherfucker killer Wyatt, but actually it was Dolores going on a rampage because she gained sentience, which Arnold always wanted. Now I believe Ford's new narrative with Maeve and Hector and what's her name? She's named after a star sign. I can't remember her bloody name. The one with the snake. Armistice. Not named for a fucking star sign. She's named after a fucking treaty. Armistice. I believe that what is happening with them is based on what Dolores did 30 years ago. Can I prove this? No. But wink. I believe Ford has all this meticulously planned. I believe that he is 100% behind everything that's happening. Dolores is retreading her steps from 30 years ago. The Man in Black has been on a trip to the maze, but he's basically been on the same trip he was on 30 years ago. Him and Dolores obviously met up. With all this in mind, I just cannot fathom, and this is really bugging me, how so many people seem to think that Logan is going to be the Man in Black. Do we watch the same show? All the people that were telling me that Bernard wasn't a host, I could deal with that, because there was his back. Logan isn't the Man in Black, he's just not. I've seen all the evidence points to William, and if Logan is the Man in Black, I'm going to be stupidly annoyed, because there's been, like I said before, there's been no evidence whatsoever for it. Anyway, obviously you can tell I'm not too happy about that theory. What else have we got? Obviously the trailer, we see Teddy going back into Sweetwater. Dolores seems to be in her present day clothes. So maybe we're going to see it all play out from, it seems to be a very Man in Black, Dolores, Teddy centric episode like the pilot was. And with it being 90 minutes, they've got a lot of time to give us fans absolutely everything that we want. Now, whether we will get that, I'm not sure. I believe that there'll be a massive cliffhanger, and I believe that it will involve Dr. Ford. Possibly Maeve, but I do believe that William will be revealed as the Man in Black. Cat's going back here, look, the door opening, cat's going back. William will be the Man in Black, Dolores possibly Wyatt, and there'll be a cliffhanger. Now, I think that pretty much covers it. Multiple timelines I've done. William being Man in Black I've done. There's a lot of people saying that Hector could be based on Logan, and the hosts these days are based on the people from 30 years ago. So Teddy's based on William, Hector's based on Logan, Maeve's based on Dolores. I like that theory. So my theory that I hope comes true is that Ford is running the narrative, and that Maeve's uprising is a reenactment of Dolores' uprising from 30 years ago, and that was the incident. I'm not hanging my hat on it, but I firmly believe that could be the case. That's it for now, guys. I just wanted to touch base with you all, because it's been a few days, go over what I think could possibly happen in the final episode. Obviously I will give you full review Monday. I might even do a bit of a reaction vid. We'll see how it goes. Obviously get subscribing for the competition. That is 100% legit. It's happening. As soon as I've got the copy, I will show you it on camera. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Westworld season 1 is coming to an end on Sunday. It's kind of a bittersweet moment for me, because Westworld is what has made my channel what it is, but I'm sure there'll be other shows that will be just as big as Westworld. But for now, guys, this is El Stevo signing out. See you on Monday for my review of the Bicarbonate Mind. Peace!